self-realization prepares us towards God realization. The moment there is God realization, we don't need self-realization. Self-realization is completed, then there is God realization. And after God realization, we don't come back to self-realization. We don't become snow, like we become like water becomes stale, covered with algae. No, no, no. Not so in realization. The moment there is realization, there is a transformation. So Shilpa, please understand the word, there is a metamorphosis. Metamorphosis means the caterpillar becomes a butterfly. Once the caterpillar becomes a butterfly, the caterpillar cannot come back to its existence. The caterpillar sheds its skin, its shell, and the butterfly flies. So after self-realization and God realization, there is no reverse process. However, the person who has realized is living in a body and mind and must be cautious not to be a slave to the senses and fall. That is the challenge. So that was a question from Shilpa. I hope you all heard the question and the answer. The next question is from Jyotri. Jyotri's question is, what is meant by double karma? Double karma, or what you are trying to ask, is twin karma. Twin karma means one karma in life is what is your past karma. Your past karma is something that is done. It can't be undone. The only way to delete your past karma is every debit must get a credit. Twin karma or double karma means, however, while you cannot control your past deeds, you can control your present deeds. So your present karma, along with your past karma, becomes what is known as a double karma or a twin karma. So karma, just like some of you who are using Gillette blades. How many of you are using shaving? You're shaving, not shaving. No, you're shaving. So anybody using Gillette blade, you get a double blade. Why they have double blade? For double blade is protecting the skin from getting cut. Kumaraswamy, you're using Gillette or what? Who's using? So you have a double blade. So one blade is cutting and the second blade is protecting that. And they have even triple blade, I think. I don't know. I am not sure what I use. But I also use one of those blades.
Sir,
So
I use this.
Huh?
I use it, Sirji.
What blade you're using, Ashok?
Gillette, it's called a sandwich blade.
So tell me about sandwich karma. How many karmas are there, Ashok Nichani? How many types of karma are there?
Many, two types of karmas. One good and bad.
Good and bad. But right now what we are talking about, not about sandwich blade. We are talking about two karmas. Past karma, which you cannot change, and present karma, which you can change. You can change or you cannot change present karma?
We can change by doing good karma.
How you can change your present karma, Ashok?
By doing good karmas now.
How do you do your good? How do you do good karmas? How do you do that?
Good karmas we have to follow. We have to overcome the bad karmas.
No. By making a conscious choice, by using your willpower, by using your intelligence.
Intellect. By using our intellect.
Okay, so that is the answer, Jyotri, because Jyotri is a mystery. He's not showing his face. So that's why I bring a live person to make the question answer more interesting. Otherwise, what happens? We are talking to we are talking to online questionnaires. Okay, who's asking the next question live? I saw Dattatray asking a question.
Yes.
Alok, because we have want to give priority to live questions. So Alok's typed question. First is Dattatray, then Alok. I will ask Dattatray first two questions. Yes, sir.
Shivam to also. Sir, what is aura? Aura होता है अपने.
Aura.
Around the body. हाँ. Yes.
I don't understand you.
Aura. A-U-R-A.
Aura. So you have an aura, means that a person vibrates energy based on their personality.
Okay.
कोई आदमी उसका personality में they have an aura. For example, I'll give you one example of what I experience. Wherever I go, people stop and ask me the question, why everything is white? shoe is white, shirt is white, pant is white, even my handbag is white, everything is white.
Very good.
So
Mast.
what is it? They feel, I tell them, because white creates an aura, A-U-R-A, an aura of peace, of
Wow.
divinity. Now you
Hmm.
understand, I've given an
Yes.
example, the
Yes.
meaning. So same thing, suppose many people, they have a aura, long beard, and they so you give a different aura. You get the point?
Yes, 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 yes.
So
Ah.
aura is the vibration of an
Yeah.
energy. Okay. Anybody else on the line?
Sir, one more, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes,
One.
Dattatreya.
Sir. How Guru or saints benediction works? Ashirwad. Guru's benediction, जो आशीर्वाद works.
Guru's Ashirwad does not work.
I see.
Only Guru's guidance works. If I keep on, for example, I'm not a guru, but suppose I was a guru and I keep on telling, oh Dattatreya, may you be blessed, oh Dattatreya, oh Kumar Swami, oh Sudhir Bhargava. What will happen, Dattatreya, by just keeping on my hand like this? What will happen? What do you think? You think something will happen?
No.
But suppose I give you guidance. Suppose I tell you how to turn the monkey mind into a monk. Suppose I tell you how to go beyond karma. Suppose I teach you how to drop the ego. Will that help?
Yes. Sure.
Now you understand what is the Guru. The Guru takes us from Gu to Ru by practical guidance, not by the hand, not by Congress symbol, not like that. Congress symbol does not work.
I see.
We have to, of course, as I told you, I am here to guide you all on the path. To me, I believe nobody is a guru. We are all manifestations of God. Our goal is self-realization, aparoksh anubhuti. We must reach that state of experience, that state of realization, and that is our own effort, our own karma. Okay. Kumar Swami.
Shivam Guruji.
Shivam Goswami.
Sir, actually, just now you told that Guruji will guide us only, but enlightened Guruji, the way of teachings, there will be power will be there in the teachings.
What
when
power?
Compared to normal person, to a guru, enlightened guru, a lot of there will be a lot of power in that teachings.
What is the power, Kumar Swami? They will teach you the truth. They will teach you the truth.
Correct direction.
But they will not put a current under your inside your nose or inside your head. They will not put current, and special current will not come.
Okay, sir. Okay, my question is here. If any God's realized being can remove a ordinary person's sufferings by requesting God realized person.
What do you think?
I think because when he realized to God, he is union with the God, he may be having some capacity and some powers with him. So he became a God. So he is having, sir, when you are praying God, God is listening us. Okay,
my dear Kumar Swami, go slowly.
Okay.
The moment you are a God realized person, what do you realize?
You are realizing that myself, my Atma and Paramatma both are same.
Correct. And everybody else also is Atma, Paramatma.
Same. Everybody also will be.
And why people are suffering?
Because of karma.
So will a God realized person interfere with that and use special powers to change that?
Okay, if he interferes, can he change or not? That is my question.
I am asking you, will he do it? If you are a God realized person, will you do it?
No, generally, this Shirdi Sai Baba and all this thing is Janna sir.
My
They
dear
take it.
Kumar Swami, my dear Kumar Swami, it is for you to go backwards and think, are those people you truly got realized? Just by doing some magic and keeping vibhuti and doing some magic and removing Rolex watch and Mangal Sutra, you become a magician. You don't become, see, don't mind me saying, the problem in this world is what, Kumar Swami? The
Yes, sir.
problem in this world is it is very easy to fool the ordinary human being because ordinary human being is ignorant.
Yes.
The ordinary human being gets why do today magic shows they have a lot of crowd. Why people go running behind magic show and why for what reason? Because Kumar Swami, what a magician Kumar Swami. Look at his from suddenly his nose it turns upside down. Suddenly Kumar Swami makes nose looking up. What is this nonsense? All these magic shows. Is it really God realization? See, you are a seeker who has realized many truths, Kumar Swami. You are not an ordinary person. You have realized many truths about life. I don't know how much towards enlightenment you have already crossed or not, I don't know. But my point to you, enlightenment is realization of the truth. It is not accepting any fairy tales. It is
Yes.
not accepting any palmistry. You know,
Okay.
people, they look at the palm and they say that there are 3 lines. One line
Yes.
is life line, one line is love line, one line is some 3 lines. Any fool can see there are 3 lines. Any fool can see. And then they keep on making stories about these 3 lines.
Okay.
What, Kumar Swami? When we will wake up and we will see, the point is God realization. You want to talk about God realization? Talk about a saint like Ramana Maharishi. He lives with that experience of God's divine presence all the time. Adi
Yes.
Shankara. There are many. We should not get carried away by the drama bazi people. People who are doing drama bazi, we should not get carried. Okay.
And
Thank you,
moreover,
God.
sir, moreover, I think they may not interfere in that God's area, creation area. They may not interfere.
Why will they interfere? Kumar Swami, what they will do, let me explain to you. They will teach the people who are suffering how to overcome
Guidance.
the suffering by realizing we are not the body, mind, and ego that suffers. This is the way to overcome suffering. Not me say, oh, and I do some, and then become cancer is gone. So Kumar Swami, that is what we should do about Kumar Swami.
No.
Thank you. Who's next, Sandra?
हाँ सर देवकर
But
Sir.
I have a question from Alok, and then we will
हाँ.
come back. Rajendra wants to ask a question.
देवकर
First is Alok, and
Okay.
Dattatreya also. Wait, Dattatreya, 1 minute, please wait.
okay
What is consciousness and what guarantees it? Consciousness, Alok, consciousness is that state of thoughtlessness. Consciousness is that state of mindfulness. Consciousness is that state where the monkey mind, you tame it and it becomes a monk. When you are able to reach that state of awareness, when you are able to reach that state of Sat Chit Anand, that is consciousness. Consciousness is being able to be in the state of God realization. Consciousness is that state of realizing I am not the body, mind, ego. I am the divine soul. Consciousness is the ability to remain in yoga. I can go on and on. So what guarantees consciousness? Enlightenment. Realization of the self, realization of the truth, and realization of God. In one word, when you have all the realizations, then there is enlightenment. Enlightenment equals consciousness. Consciousness equals thoughtlessness. You are in that state of Sat Chit Ananda. So that is the answer. Rajendra, and then after Rajendra, Dattatreya. Rajendra.
Shivam,
Shivam Rajendra.
now as there was a discussion regarding Guru and what Guru can do and blessings from the Guru, I really want to, very politely and humbly, I want to say something.
Please.
And I don't mean to make anyone wrong here, but my Guru's Guru, and about whom I have studied and I've heard a lot, and he was so simple human being, and he did lot of miracles. Not like you said boom boom blah 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 boom, not that kind of, but he made a difference in thousands and lakhs of people's lives by way of seva only. On one day every month, like today is Thursday, this is the first day of the Hindu month. So this will be known as Bada Guruvar. Okay, and on Bada Guruvar there is a seva at the Guru Sthan, and lakhs of people used to come there to seek his blessings, and he never left a single person showering his blessing. And showering his blessing means, see, there are 3-4 books here, and they are full of miracles. I will say miracle only because he was next to God, godly person, as we say. But he served, उन्होंने जो सेवा की है, I cannot describe in words.
Yeah.
Unbelievably.
So Rajendra, my dearest Rajendra,
Yeah.
who is telling that seva is not good? Who is telling? Seva is known as Karma Yoga. Mother Teresa has served whichever guru you're talking about. I don't know the name. You're not given the name. I'm not asking you the name.
Gurgaon Wale Baba.
Okay.
Mahaguruji. He is known
with
as
all
Mahaguru.
With all due respect, there are many people in this world who do seva. And seva is karma yoga. I will talk to you the truth and nothing but the truth.
Yeah, I know.
What will happen when you do good seva? Do you know, Rajendra? Should I tell you, or do you know the answer? When you do good seva, what will happen? Do you know?
Yeah, it will add to my credits.
Very good.
Yes.
Then what will happen?
Yeah. You mean to say there will be a rebirth?
I'm asking you. You tell me.
Yeah.
You are a learned, you are an
Yeah.
enlightened person. You tell me what will happen.
Yeah, there will be a rebirth.
And when you have rebirth, what will happen?
Again, those kinds of suffering and all.
Then what is the point of doing like that?
No, I'm not asking about seva.
No. I'm only telling you, you are commenting on a guru being a very pious man and doing lot of seva. It is fine. Let me tell you one thing. Tomorrow, I may not be here. If you have got breath, the best seva you can do, is not give people food for the body, not give people peace for the mind. You must only teach people about moksha.
Moksha.
You must only help people towards the ultimate goal. This is the most important thing. I am not talking. See, let me tell you, there are thousands and thousands of gurus. Even Mother Teresa also was a great karma yogi. But the point is, we do not only want karma yoga. We do not want good karma. We want liberation. We want God. We want unification with our source. We want mukti. We want moksha. So Rajendra, I am not putting down your Mahaguru, and
No.
I bow down to his good services. But please remember that our ultimate goal, ultimate desire is only one thing. That is to return to God, become one with God, not to do good karma. Not to do good karma, because I know many people who do good karma but unfortunately their ego is in command of that karma. No. Yes, you want to say something, Rajendra?
Yeah. I don't want to say only about the seva. I also want to say that हम लोग जो चमत्कार बोलते हैं ना, वैसा उन्होंने काफी बार किया, and he, I mean, very simply, he never took credit. जिसको इलनेस है उसको ठीक कर दिया, जिसको जो चाहिए था उसको मिला उसके पास. And I want to, I mean,
Rajendra,
I don't
Rajendra.
know.
No. Let me explain to you. There is something called Siddhi. Siddhi is supposed to be some power some people develop. But honestly, I believe that we have to submit ourselves to the universal power and not get into these subjects, because there is a lot of dramabazi in this matter, and I don't want to comment or mix up the matter with a genuine Swami and Guru, which you are talking about. But I am telling you, our attention is on the ultimate goal. Our attention is not on the ego, not on power, not on chamatkar, not on miracles, not on putting hath ka symbol and giving blessings. No. Our focus is on the truth, is on enlightenment, is on liberation.
I got it completely, but when you say that Guru's Ashirvad, तो मतलब actually there are thousands of examples कि गुरु के आशीर्वाद वर्क किया. So इसीलिए मैंने आपसे पूछा.
मैं इसके ऊपर कमेंट नहीं करना चाहता हूं, because there are too many complications in this. It does not ratify in the realization of the truth, because the moment you are talking about one man being able to do miracles to the other man, you are creating a duality. You are creating power in one and powerlessness in another. No. I am very clear. The Guru has God inside him. The disciple also has God inside him. The Guru has no business to create miracles for the disciple, because the disciple carries his karma. The disciple is here as a kalakar. We come and we go. There is no need to do miracle to take away cancer, because if cancer has to come, it's only of the body. Cancer will come and cancer will go. I am only saying a true Guru helps disciples to attain liberation and moksha. In this world, 99.999% of the people are going in the opposite direction. I know we are that 0.001% in the other direction. Not many people will follow what we are saying, but what we are speaking is the truth. It is for you to contemplate and to realize what I am talking. Later we will come back. Dattatreya, last question for today. Huh? Rekha. Dattatreya and Rekha. Dattatreya, you want to say?
Yes. हाँ, तर आपका डिस्कशन सुनने के बाद मुझे पता चला. I have understood that I have met a person who can tell about future. Yes, sir, are you listening?
Yes, I'm listening, sir. Some
Okay.
people, some person will tell about future, and you believe it.
हाँ, but I have forget just अभी जो सुना ना वो सब छोड़ दिया और खाली God realization I want only. That's why.
Dattatreya, if what I am talking to you makes sense, you please follow. If
Yes.
you want to follow some magician who will tell you about the future,
No,
then that magician, then that magician is bigger than God. Then I have no comments to make.
No. Yes, sir. I will surely follow you only.
No, don't follow. Please don't follow me. You follow the truth. You
Okay.
follow what you believe is the truth. I am only trying to keep a mirror in front of you to show you the truth. You please see what is the truth, and you please follow the truth.
Yes, sir, surely, sir.
Rekha, last question. Rekha wants to ask something. It's a typed question. Yesterday you said by praying for others doesn't clear their karma. That's true, but miracles do happen. Correct me if I'm wrong. I feel prayer can give them strength to go through the suffering. On Monday, after you Bhakti, we sing Somvar, jo aate bhajan, you say, jo mangenge, I know you will, so that we are for moksha. My dear Rekha, there is no doubt that Bhakti mein hai Shakti. And when you have Bhakti, when you ask God for when you beg God for tiny things, God will give you what you want. But you cannot imagine that you will pray for somebody else and that by remote control, do you think that your prayers will go and transform somebody else's life? You want to be happy. You want somebody to give you the false information. Today, I will start praying for Dattatreya. Oh, Dattatreya के सर पे थोड़ा बाल नहीं है, प्रभु जी, थोड़ा बाल चाहिए, प्रभु जी. Dattatreya is such a good man. I want some black hair to come for Dattatreya. Then, if I believe that by praying like that, Dattatreya will start having black hair coming from here, then it is only making fun of God. It is making fun of prayer, and it is only expanding our ignorance, our avidya. Let us move from avidya to vidya. Let
Sir?
us move from. Therefore, I'd like to close today's session with a beautiful mantra, which I want all of you to recite every day if possible. Before I close, I'm telling you this beautiful mantra. It is Om Asato Ma Satgamaya Tamaso Ma Jyotirgamaya Mrityorma Amrutam Gamaya. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. With that words, I bow down to you and look forward to tomorrow. We are meeting at 7:30. I hope to show you some beautiful parts of the autumn of Iceland, if God wills. I am not doing anything. I do nothing. Whatever I do, he does. I am zero. He is the hero. With that folded hands, I bow down to you. Thank you.
Thank you, Shivoham.